computer. Okay. Hello, everyone. Thanks for joining us today. I'm going to share my screen here. Let me get this going. Well, first, let me share the screen. There we go. Then I will start this. There we are. Okay, thanks for joining Debbie and I today, everyone. Today we are talking about Facebook and Facebook ads. So today, we're not going to keep it too long today, 10, 15 minutes, but I just want to give you some helpful ideas on Facebook and Facebook ads. So I'll start with Facebook, and then I'll let Debbie talk a little bit about Facebook ads, because I don't use Facebook ads that much, but we have some resources for you. But Facebook in general. So many times, especially new agents ask me, like, what should I use for Facebook or social media? And I said, the ones that you are already doing, the ones that you're connected on, the ones you're going to use and go on there consistently and talk to people or communicate with people. And I still like Facebook, because the people on Facebook use Facebook. Simple as that. Like, because sometimes I get in debates with agents like, oh, well, that Facebook's the thing of the past. It's Instagram, or it's TikTok, or it's whatever, some other social media. Well, the people that are on there communicating, people posting things, these are people that use that social media. So the great thing about social media, when you find people on there that are using it, are people that you can connect with, basically anybody that's on there. So one tip I give every agent, number one, is try to be very specific with who you are friending on Facebook. Friends, relatives, people that might buy or sell a house in the future. It's kind of like using your Facebook page to connect with people that might be buying or selling. Sometimes I see agents out there following a lot of other agents. You're not going to get business from other agents. I don't know why agents follow other agents. I mean, a lot of other agents. You could have a few that you're friends with, or but just friending other agents is just like, Starbucks sending advertisement and calling other coffee places. They're not coffee place. They're not going to get their coffee at Starbucks. So why communicate with them or take up your time watching them of what they're doing? So I know a lot of agents like to use Facebook as a voyeurism, like see what everybody else is doing, but we'll see what possibly people are going in there. So definitely be careful who you're friending. Communicate with people. You can't just like people, like things. You got to communicate with people, send them stuff or messages, take notes in your contacts when you see people. I know there's lots of great agents that use Facebook to connect with people outside of Facebook. Example, you see someone that has a life-changing event, hopefully in a good way, and you can reach out to them, call them, text them, send them a card in the mail, a personal note, because you see what's going on. And I'll say this before I give this up to Deb for some Facebook ads, is that 30 years when I got in the business, I wish I had social media. When I had to connect with people, old school marketing, when I tried to get a hold of them, couldn't get a hold of them during the day, had to wait and hopefully call them between 5 and 7 o'clock before they started watching their shows on TV that they could easily record and watch at any time. So, and how I found out about what's going on in their life, I had to talk to them and ask them and hopefully get a hold of them and have a conversation with them. Today, it's marketing on steroids, so to say, is you could connect with people, know what's going on with their life without even talking to them. And you got to use that to your advantage and build a relationship with people. And Facebook is a great way to do it. Some agents, I know I talk to agents, I don't like social media. It's not the end of the world. I have agents doing extremely well that never go onto Facebook or don't use social media at all. This is just another avenue. It's not required. If you don't use it and don't go on it and don't connect with people on it, it's not even worth, you doing it. But I will say this, have a Facebook ad or a Facebook page. Make sure you have it in you're connected to it, just in case people are finding you. Like I on my cell phone have iMessenger from Facebook Messenger or Facebook Messenger on as app right on my phone, because I have agents that like to communicate through Facebook Messenger. Why? They just like it. So you might have a contact or a customer that, or possible someone was looking to buy or sell, that will want to, because they love Facebook so much that they're communicating with everybody through Facebook Messenger. So you have to make sure all the lines of communication are open to you and easy for people to find. If someone Googles your name, your Facebook page might pop up. So next, I will let you go into Facebook ads. But last, before Debbie takes over for the ads, is that, listen, if you want to discuss and brainstorm, reach out to me. I love talking about social media and things you can and can't, should do or shouldn't do, and things that you, I had an agent ask me a very serious question today about personal beliefs and posting it on Facebook. So we got in a discussion about that this morning. But I'm happy to discuss any thoughts or ideas that you have. So, all right, Deb, you take over.
Well, you just kind of said it all, but no, seriously. That is a very good point on what you just said, because that's one thing I wanted to remind everyone, is that we have to be politically and religiously correct when we're talking on social media. So don't post anything because people are going to be looking up your profile, and if they don't believe the same thing that you do, they may not choose you as an agent, and you don't want that to happen.
If I could jump in for 1 second, Deb, because a couple of years ago, actually the National Association of Realtors came out with a new code of conduct about social media and posting things about certain, things that could be hurtful for other people. So basically they put it in there because as being a realtor, we're in a union. You can get kicked out. So they put this out there that in theory they can, if there's something out there that you post that is so, out there that could hurt other people, and hopefully no one ever does this, but there's been cases, agents do things or are caught on social media doing things that are horrible things. The National Association of Realtors has a right to kick you out of our union. If you get kicked out of the National Association of Realtors, you can't be a realtor. You have to be a real estate agent, and then you're not going to have access to the MLS. You won't have access to certain things. That's why we're realtors. We're not real estate agents. That's why we pay our board dues, because we have access. We have rules. We have things that guarantee us commissions and doing business. It's a positive thing. Now, we're not paying dues for nothing. If you ever want to know why you're paying dues or some reasons why, call me, because I talk to agents every year or twice a year when they have to pay dues. Why am I paying this? I'll give you the long list of why. But if you get kicked out, it's really going to be hard for you to be in real estate from that. So go ahead. Sorry, I jumped in there.
No, that's fine. That also is the next point that I was going to make, is there is a white paper out too with all of the rules and regulations on what we are allowed to do with social media. If you want it, you can go to Ohio Association of Realtors and download it there, or you can just ask me because I have it. It's really important for us to know what we're allowed to do and what we're not allowed to do. This is marketing, right? So we have to follow the marketing rules, but there's a lot that you can do. There's just a few things, like he said, that you cannot do. And I'm just telling you, just be neutral in all your things so that you don't get yourself into trouble or actually stop yourself from getting business. Facebook ads target audiences based on demographics. So they do have a pay-per-click set for your budget type thing, which helps a lot of people, and they're relatively very inexpensive to do. Millennials who were born between 1981 and 1996, that's the quote unquote millennial age, they use Instagram more than they do Facebook. So you can do a lot of things. And the cool thing with Facebook and Instagram, I think, like if you post to your story, it goes to all of your things if you're using that. TikTok, I'm not super familiar with. I do know people do things on TikTok, whether it's post like videos. I think TikTok is videos, isn't it? So
Right.
they post little fun, little meme things on TikTok to get people to notice them so that they will go to your other platforms where you can actually get the lead capture from. Instagram has a higher engagement rate. There's 95 million photos shared on Instagram, and videos are 4.2 billion likes every single year. So these are some statistics for you to why you want to use these platforms to try and reach out and get new people to work with you. You can share your listings on Instagram. You can use hashtags. This thing right here shows you there's a hashtag generator at toolzoo.com. And it's really cool because if you don't know, well, I have no idea what hashtags I'm supposed to put in my social media at all. Right here, you can generate them. And then and hashtag is simply like a buzzword. You know, if someone types in realtor, your post will show up. If someone types in real estate in Ohio, your post will show up. And that's kind of what a hashtag is to get you going that way. There are different ways to have ads posted automatically so that you don't have to do it, because a lot of people have a regular job as well as selling real estate, or maybe your real estate business is super busy so you don't have time to be sitting here on the computer all the time. So you can use Page Engage. Page Engage will post on your social media. It's about $100 a year for that one. You can follow Keeping Current Matters. Keeping Current Matters, you can sign up for free if you want to just look at the content and have it shown on your page that you can share. Or if you want it branded, which I suggest, with your information, so it looks like it's coming from you to the public, it's about $30 to $90 a month, depending on which program you use. Roomview.com has a free plan, so you can check that out too. Or you can create your own. Use your Canva, use your MoxieWorks, use anything on the 21 Online system to create your own. And you can put fun things on there. It doesn't have to always be serious. These are my listings. I don't have any listings. How am I going to get listings? Post fun things, you know. Coming up pretty soon, we have Halloween, so you can post about Halloween. It doesn't always have to be business, guys. You can post your reviews of a restaurant that you just went to, you know, because as long as you have your brand in your signature, which is what you have to do with a business page, you have to show your brand, which is Century 21 Homestar and you as a realtor. Or whoever you work with, if you're a Keller Williams or a Remax, because we do send these out to everyone. Show your brand.
Yep.
And then you're conforming with what the business rules are with Facebook. They did just recently change their ruling on how to showcase real estate in the marketplace. So make sure that you're watching that. You have to follow certain rules if you're posting real estate in the marketplace. If you're posting real estate on Facebook, there are very specific rules on what you can do. You cannot share someone else's house. You cannot go on the MLS and just throw something up there. You have to have permission. The listing agent has an exclusive right to sell and market that property. So we cannot market someone else's property for them. If you want the rules and regulations, contact me. It's in the white paper. Okay.
Great. Yeah, and one other thing I'll say before I click to the next slide here about social media in general. This now this is my opinion and my disclaimer. Opinion on that is that this last election time was the first time in having a company for 25 years now that I got emails, not a lot, but several, not hundreds, emails, texts, calls from people, just general people, public, about what our agents were posting, and they were just posting about their political beliefs, nothing bad. So what it is that no matter where your beliefs are, I try to explain to people in this world in politics, it's 50-50. There's not too many businesses, not too many, there are some that show their political beliefs because they know it's 50-50. If you show your political beliefs in a business, you might have 50% of the people say, I don't want to use your business. Me, and that's why I say it's my opinion, for realtors, I don't think it's a good idea for agents to post political beliefs, my opinion, and I suggest, my opinion to our agents, because it's there's people that will just won't use you, won't communicate with you because of your political belief. If you are have that so ingrained in you that you don't care about possibly losing money for you and your family and possible business, then okay. But I know this is the first time I actually got people, because the consumers, I can't, as a broker, I don't want to tell you what you can and can't post, but within reason, but I know that it hurt our company because these people said, look at what your agent posts about this or that. I'm the exact, I believe this, and I'm never using your company for ever buying or selling a house, because the consumer thought that our company as a whole, that one agent was an employee of our company, and that employee hurts the whole company because with that one person. But that's what I would just want to say. This is the first time. Now we have another election coming up. And I would just want to reach out to all of our agents, especially the ones that are watching this one, is that, please, I know you have your beliefs, but my opinion is you shouldn't be posting those for the public to see when you're in business, because it could hurt you. But if you choose to, the consequences to it. Some agents, I know I've got last election period, especially the agents that I called because they got these complaints, said, oh, well, I'm firm believer. I understand, totally respect you for that. Just want to let you know, this one person, now it's on their social media, they're posting about you and our company, about how our or your political beliefs are. And I'd also let those agent know that, so they know that I explain to those people that you as an agent or an independent contractor, you're not an employee of us and have their own personal beliefs, but your beliefs are not the same as every agent and everybody in the company. So just want to let that as the next thing, because a lot of agents that are new to the business or realize that this is the first time they've had their own business. So when you're an employee of a company, as long as an employee, it doesn't affect, just your political belief, you're not going to get fired. You're fine. You're fine. But in business, when you have your own company and your own business in real estate, what you say can affect your business.
Right. Look at Mr. Pillow. Perfect example. He lost his company because of his beliefs, and he was very, very opinionated about it. So
yeah, again, it doesn't matter which way you go. I don't mind. It just everybody has their own beliefs, but just be conscious of that. So because we've seen these people out there get caught up in things, and hopefully that never happens to any of our agents. So all right, next, Deb, I'll let you go through the classes.
Two more things on that. So Moxie Impress, for our agents who work with Homestar, Moxie Impress is going to generate all kinds of material for you when you have your listing. If you want to send things out in the post, you can. And if you want to post on social media, it's already generated for you. Your new listing paperwork post is there. Your just sold post is there. You can post open houses there and grab that information. It's already created. When you are posting on social media, whichever platform you decide to use, and someone comments, likes, or shares, make sure you're engaging, because that's the whole point of it, is engaging with people so that you can get more clients. Thank them for liking and commenting and sharing your post. Is there anything I can do for you? Or do you know someone who might need my assistance? Direct message me. So it's not just that you're putting yourself out there, it's also that you're engaging with people. You want to make sure that you're talking to them as well. That's my rant on that. Now we can go to, of course, our continuing education classes. We have core ethics coming up. That's going to be with Mike Ferrante. We have Hesh gave us the new schedule for November and December, his Thursday morning classes. So we have the VA FHA conventional appraisals. Is there a difference? Is a new class that he's got going on in December 1st. I really recommend all of our new agents, especially the new ones that I'm working with now, sign up for that class. It's 8 o'clock in the morning on a Thursday morning. It's going to help demystify a whole lot of stuff when it comes to what the appraiser's looking for these specific areas. Plus you get CEU with it too.
Exactly. And next. I
Well,
did not know
there's
this.
Romeo. It's National Cat Day on October 27th, so I have to showcase my little black kitty. This is something that you can put out on your social media. Again, it's just to generate things. It's showing that you're not just all about real estate, that you're a person too, and see if you can get someone to interact with you. When you post it and you say, hey, today's National Black Cat Day. What color cat do you have? Share your pictures of your cat with me so you can start interacting with people.
Right, just a connection with people, and cat videos and cat pictures are one of the top things on social media that grab people's attention. So it's a building a connection with people. If you have a cat, they have a cat. You have a dog, they have a dog. It's just a way of communicating and connecting with people. So, well, that's it for today. Thank you very much for watching us today, and we'll be back. What's our topic next week?
Top videos that you can create as a real estate agent.
All right, great. Well, thanks, Deb. Thank you, everyone, for joining us. I'm going to stop my share and I will end the meeting. So have a great day, everyone. We'll see you next week.
Bye-bye, everybody.
Bye-bye.